The Central Bank of Sri Lanka today launched the Financial Literacy Roadmap of Sri Lanka for 2024 through 2028. The publication has been made available to the public on the Central Bank's official website.
Financial Literacy Roadmap has a well-thought-out policy framework which directs all the stakeholders to achieve 4 strategic priorities. The first strategic priority is improved coordination and harmonized content, which aims to strengthen the coordination between the stakeholders and to standardize the financial literacy content to be delivered by them. Second, improved positive financial behavior, which seeks to support Sri Lankans to transform their financial knowledge and skills to positive financial behavior. The third strategic priority, empowered and vigilant financial consumers. This aims to address a dire need of current financial environment in Sri Lanka with regard to the improving consumer protection. More importantly, the commitment of this initiative to create sustainable change is reflected through our fourth strategy, which is generational behavior change. This strategic priority focuses on improving financial capabilities of the youth and school children to ensure positive behavioral change in the future generation of Sri Lanka. On the operational front, the roadmap serves as guidance for all financial literacy service providers in Sri Lanka, offering direction to achieve such behavioral changes across all target groups. Thus, this roadmap not only provides direction and guidance to policymakers and financial literacy service providers, but also illuminates the hopes of our fellow Sri Lankans for a better and financially inclusive future.
This is a very much needed and timely initiative, as it has the potential to address several of the multi-dimensional challenges faced by the community today. As part of data from the Multi-Dimensional Vulnerability Report recently launched by UNDP in collaboration with the Oxford University, shows that more than half of the Sri Lankans were reported to be multi-dimensionally vulnerable. To substantiate the MVI findings, I heard from the communities that often the lack of financial literacy amongst the borrowers, particularly women-headed households, contribute to their vulnerability. In the absence of basic financial literacy, they were often forced into poor financial decisions. Financial literacy has a strong role to play in alleviating the vulnerabilities faced by many of the people in the communities in Sri Lanka at this point in time. Therefore, UNDP is pleased to collaborate with the Central Bank of Sri Lanka, extending our technical expertise to develop financial literacy-related modules, design an advocacy campaign for the financial literacy brand, and disseminate the content, particularly amongst young people and women. Financial inclusion is positioned prominently as an enabler of the Sustainable Development Goals, where it is featured as a target in 8 of the 17 goals. Therefore, advocating for higher financial literacy is another important facet in all of the UN's efforts for a more sustainable Sri Lanka.